All right, coming up next, a welterweight tilt between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Colby Covington. Colby Covington maintains status as one of the best welterweights in the world.
He is absolutely one of the best welterweights in the world. A lot of times people mistake the talk and the persona for Colby not being able to be a fighter. Colby Covington is a fantastic fighter, and he will get in your face from the moment the official, or the moment the referee says fight, and the pace, and the cardio, and the work rate that he will push on his opponents is enough to break guys. Guys that are traditionally known as phenomenal cardio fighters like Rafael dos Anjos melt under Colby Covington. He is a great fighter and a very, very hard worker.
All right, so here is Dustin Poirier making the walk for yet another big UFC spot here tonight. UFC 236 was his coming out party, DC. He ended Max Holloway's 13-fight winning streak, and in a near-perfect performance in a lot of respects, was able to realize a UFC interim lightweight title.
They say diamonds are forever, and so is Dustin Poirier. It seems like he's been here the whole time. We've seen this young man grow up in the UFC. We saw him at 145 pounds have a ton of success, but we've truly seen him come into his own as he's going up to lightweight. He's become a UFC interim champion, and he's beaten guys like Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, and Max Holloway. One of the best fighters at 155 is Dustin Poirier.
And with Dustin Poirier and Daniel Cormier, safe to say that Lafayette, Louisiana has made a pretty good UFC footprint over the last few years.
I love it.
Dustin Poirier back on the proving ground here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Colby Chaos Covington! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, good thing to lose in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, surround your corners, come out fighting. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchange. Nice.
He engages in the single collar tie. These guys throwing early. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants it to.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there, sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch from the counter. That beautiful straight left that he goes over there.
able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Poirier. Covington's going for a choke.
Oh, he's got a choke.
He might get a finish here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Now he's gonna attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest.
Nicely done. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Covington. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. 27 total strikes and counting has now landed for Colby Covington. Poirier gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
Oh, just opening up on him now.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Stuffs.
There you go. There you go.
This might just be a matter of time.
Oh, nice.
Going for a choke here.
Oh! Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Poirier's has got full mount now. Well, he's got his back now. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Big head kick. Oh!
Big punch lands through the middle.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, take a second to go. Deep breath. Into that nose, out to that mouth. Relax. Game plan was perfect that way, okay?
All right, so there's the end of the...
There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There it is. Chest to the mat. Pressure goes down. He'll start to take the air from his opponent.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Round two underway. Nice 1-2 there.
Straight punch land.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
All right, has the guard closed here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, and there it is. One of the best back takers in the sport. Took his back there. Now we'll see what he can do.
Now he's in imminent danger. Now he is in trouble because he will take his time. He will start to force him into making mistakes. He'll punch, punch, punch. The moment the guy starts worrying too much about the strikes,
Covington's got the back, going for the rear naked choke.
he is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Not tapping out tonight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
So unofficially, 63 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
He's able to work his way back to his feet.
Double leg shot.
Oh, he slams him to the ground. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Covington. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Covington's attempting a rear naked choke now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Third round underway.
Big kick land.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the King of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights from the southpaw. He's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponent.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Effective strike there by Poirier. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch?
Another shot lands upstairs. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
The numbers 108 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 58% clip against Dustin Poirier. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Covington. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Poirier's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Covington. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, he gives up his back here, DC. That's something that you almost never would do.
No, you got to try not to give up your back, especially on a guy that's this good with the top control from the back position. No one just has that many rear naked choke victories without a great understanding of the position. He has to understand this, and he believes that he's the best back taker in the entire world,
right,
and he has an opportunity right now to show that.
Good work from the top here by Covington. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight. Many
people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington. Now potentially working on a submission instead.
An attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position. to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Colby Covington.
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.